The vanilla flower blooms during only one day. That sounds ridiculous. Is there a what? What is up, everyone out there at YouTube? It is TimDotTV here, and today I am bringing you guys a free game that I found on Steam called True or False, and pretty much all I'm gonna do today is show you guys how absolutely fucking stupid I am. So let's get into this. Let's start with the campaign, and let's start with the first question. So I really feel like I don't need to explain this. It's kind of self-explanatory. There are questions, and there's either a true or false answer. Okay, so nearly 37% of purchased Steam games are never played. This has to be true, and the reason I say it has to be true is because I have at least 100 or so games on Steam that I've never even fucking opened. I don't know how I got them, I don't know how they got there, but I've never opened them, so true. Correct! Okay, cool. That's good. That's good. I'm not that stupid. I didn't fail on the first question. Albert Einstein was an avid bodybuilder. Oh my god. See, I can't mentally picture that being a thing. If Albert Einstein was such a brilliant and accomplished scientist, I feel like he would have had to spend the vast majority of his time doing that and researching science and working, and I feel like he wouldn't have had the time to be an avid bodybuilder. That one's gotta be false. Okay, cool. That was pretty obvious, so I don't even know why I was being so analytical with that shit. I knew the answer to that from the beginning. There's a chocolate-scented flower. I have no fucking clue. I mean, you know what? I'm gonna go with yes, only because there's crazier shit in the wild, but this could be a trick question, like chocolate-scented flower. Does that mean artificially scented? Because there's things that smell like chocolate that aren't necessarily chocolate. Fuck it, I'm gonna go with true. Let's see what we got. Correct! Okay, fuck yes! We are really moving up the ranks here. We're moving on to question number 5. I haven't gotten a single thing wrong yet. This is good. This is good. It's just a matter of time until I go ahead and just mess everything up, though. Olympic gold medals are only 1% gold and 92.5% silver. That's a very specific amount of silver, and I feel like I've heard this somewhere. So I'm gonna go with true. Correct! That's also true! Holy shit! I thought this was gonna be so much worse. I'm having a good time. Like, I'm actually getting stuff right, and I'm feeling pretty happy. I'm feeling like I'm good at something in life. I've never really been good at anything else I've ever tried before, except for answering these fucking preschool questions. Oh my god. Goldfish are neither gold nor fish. I mean, they are fishes. What? Yeah, no shit, that's false. What the fuck else would a goldfish be if it wasn't a fucking fish? I don't know, I'm confused. A single asteroid can contain $20 trillion worth of metals. Now, this sounds reasonable. I mean, think of an asteroid traveling through space for however the fuck long an asteroid travels through space for on average. I mean, I don't know. I don't think they have GPSs. I don't think they really know where they're going. I think they just float. They probably pick up a lot of shit. They smash into satellites. They smash into other planets. They smash into other asteroids. And they all form together to become this big, giant, massive rock with probably a fuck ton of stuff in it. So I'm gonna go with true. That seems reasonable. Seems like a reasonable statement. Yes! True! Holy shit, I am on fire. This is fucking sick. Let's keep going though. Let's keep going. This can't stay like this. This can't be this good. Nothing in life comes without a price. Something has to go severely wrong very soon. A potato isn't a vegetable, it's a large bean. Now that's definitely false. That is definitely false. A potato has to be a vegetable. Okay, cool. That actually confused me. I was having a minor existential crisis sitting here. I was like, holy fuck, is a potato a bean? Has everything I've ever been told in my entire life been a lie? I'm like, but everything's cool. A potato is not a bean. It's a vegetable. Carry along with your life as needed. All right, so moving on to the next question. King Henry the 567. I was gonna say the 8th, but I just wanted to make sure. King Henry the 8th slept with an axe. I mean, that sounds reasonable. Let's go with true. What? Oh, fuck. I mean, I knew I had to get one wrong eventually, but I didn't think it was gonna be that one. I don't know. King Henry VIII was a real fuckboy, so I thought maybe that would have been something he did. Well, what was the right answer then? The other one? Okay, that's good. It just moves me on to the next question. No embarrassing, hey, you suck, start over again. We're good. Let's just keep going. The vanilla flower blooms during only one day. That sounds ridiculous. Is there a what? Oh my god, this game is just fucking me here. All right, you know what? Let's just keep going. Medical errors cause over 250,000 American deaths each year. Holy shit, this game just got really deep. I mean, I feel like that just has to be true. I mean, there's so many medical procedures being performed every single day all over the world. I feel like this has to be true. Yeah, correct. The happy monkey says 250,000 people die every year because the doctor's fucking up. Everything's cool. Look at that smile. Nothing could be wrong in the world with a smile like that. Jesus Christ. The Tetris theme is actually a Russian folk song called Korobiki. Yes, I feel like that's true because I remember I actually was such a nerd. I love Tetris. Tetris is one of my favorite games. I have so much fun playing Tetris. I love everything about Tetris. I don't know why. And it's just my favorite game to play on planes, and just I could go on for days about how much I like Tetris. But I remember looking up Tetris, how somebody thought of it, the original game for the Nintendo, and I read that fact. So I was lucky. I knew that all my useless Wikipedia articles would come into play one day. Agatha Christie was a surfer. I feel like Agatha Christie didn't really dabble in that too much. I feel like she. I'm fucking wrong, is what I am. All right, let's move on to the next one and see what we got. Barack Obama was born in Kenya. I mean, if he was born in Kenya, wouldn't he be not eligible to be the president of the United States because you need to be born in the United States to become the president? That was a whole debate. That was that whole fucking thing. Show us your birth certificate and all that other crazy shit. I remember when all that stuff was happening when he was getting elected. That's not true. He has to be born here, right? I mean, the government wouldn't tell lies. Koala bears have fingerprints that are identical to human fingerprints. What the fuck? Crime scene experts can even mistake one for the other. Holy shit, like now I'm trying to think of koalas. Do koalas even have individual fingers, or do they have paws? This has to be false. They're definitely trying to fuck with me. What? Really? Koalas have fingerprints that are identical to humans. That is crazy. I've never seen a koala in person before, besides from very far away at like a zoo or something like that. So I've never really thought of examining a koala's fingers, but I feel like my entire life has been changed. We learned something today, guys. We learned something together, and that's that koalas are fucking weird as shit. Other than man, the elk is the only animal that celebrates birthdays. Well, I feel like that can't be true because man is the only animal that celebrates birthdays because we're the only animal with the concept of time, as far as I know. And that's something that fucked me up the other day. And I just want to say, guys, I'm sorry if this disappoints you, but I realized that I read something online and it said that animals do not have the concept of time, and that's why they get so excited when they see you after such a short period of time, because they feel like you've been gone for eternity, because they don't understand the concept of seconds or minutes or hours. And I was like, holy shit, like that's crazy. They don't understand what days are. Everything just blends into each other. It's fucking weird, but pretty much this has to be false. I'm thinking this is false. Yep, correct. In 1998, Sony released a camcorder that could see through clothes. False, that's impossible. You can't see, what? Really? Sony has the technology. Sony has the ability to make X-ray cameras, and they never told anybody about it. I mean, I could totally understand why. I feel like that's technology you wouldn't really want to give to the public. The Great Pyramid of Giza has 4 sides. I mean, most pyramids do, I guess. Sure, I think. I knew that was a fucking trick question. I knew they were gonna get me with some stupid shit. I wish they told you why. Like, the Great Pyramid of Giza doesn't actually have 4 sides. You're just fucking stupid. Or like some sort of resolution, because now I'm just gonna have to go back and Google every single one of these questions so I can fill the void in my heart from knowing that I'm wrong and actually know why things are true or false. A 46-year-old man from England found and attacked a 13-year-old kid for killing him in Call of Duty too many times. I read this article, I heard about it. Tim says that it's true. Correct. That's fucking true. There's a tree that can grow up to 40 different kinds of fruit. That sounds like it's out of a fucking fairy tale. No. That's, what do you mean? There's a tree that can grow 40 different types of fruit? That's so fucking cool. Oh my god, well, you know what? I guess we'll go up to question 25 and then we'll call it a video, because I thought that doing the campaign mode would kind of have some sort of progression or a score meter or a reason to continue, but I guess it really doesn't. I'm just caught in true or false purgatory here. I can go forever. Paul McCartney composed the entire melody of the song Yesterday in a dream one night. I've heard a lot of weird stuff about the Beatles and Paul McCartney and how shit like that happened. I don't know if it was the song Yesterday, but I'm going to say true just because I remember reading something like that. Yes, that is true. My head's itchy as fuck. Holy shit, gotta itch that bitch. Ooh. Warcraft only had 3 developers, 2 of whom had never previously worked on video games. I mean, this sounds like such a random fact, but I honestly feel like it kind of has to be true. Warcraft was one of the first games that Blizzard released, at least on the PC. I don't know if they had any other stuff, but that was false. I'm just a fucking idiot. Why would I think that? I honestly can't believe I just went in and just clicked true on camera like that. I feel like I've let you guys down as a person. One of the cosmonauts claimed that aliens came to Earth in order to stop a nuclear war against Russia. I mean, I feel like you can kind of get fucked up in the head going to space, maybe, so I'm gonna say yes in this regard. Correct, that's true. Somebody went mentally insane after going to space. Hell yeah. Jesus Christ. Halo 3 inspired Bill Gates to invent the internet. What? If anybody ever answers true to this question, Halo 3 had multiplayer, and it had one of the greatest multiplayer components of all time. And Jesus Christ, Tim Berners-Lee invented the internet, not Bill Gates. Do you want to know something crazy about Bill Gates? It's like if he dropped a $100 bill, he would make more money in the time bending over to pick up the $100 bill than he would to just grab it. So it would be more efficient for him in his life to just continue walking down the street. Shit's fucking crazy. There's a potato-themed amusement park in Ireland. I'd hope so. That sounds like a fucking great time. Okay, and question 25. 61% of cats prefer opera over Korean pop music. False? I don't know. Cats might like K-pop. Correct! That's false! Alright guys, well, this was the true or false game. It's pretty self-explanatory. I hope you guys like this. It's kind of in the vein of like Would You Rather in the higher lower game. I'm not too sure why you guys like these videos, but tell me in the comment section down below because I know a lot of people do and I have a lot of fun making them. So if you guys like these, I'll bring more of them to your face. But yeah guys, with that being said, I'm gonna end the game and oh shit, it's still showing up with more questions. Oh! I got an achievement! Is it gonna keep asking me shit? I'm done with the video. Stop asking me questions.